I'm good. I'm good. 1, 2, 3, 4. I got my mom by my mom. Yeah, yeah.
Late night scanning radio waves. These cave of static high treasures. No measures of what I find. My mind wandering through frequencies. These seas of noise and music. I use this dial to explore. At my core, I'm seeking something. This humming of radio static, dramatic when the signal clears. I'm hearing something beautiful, this beautiful search for music. I'll use this medium to discover. No cover version, just original. This oracle of radio waves. What saves me is persistence, yeah.
Radio frequency, searching for sound. I found magic in the static, dramatic discovery waiting.
Radio frequency, late night search, this urge for perfect song. All along I've been seeking this peeking through radio waves. What saves is the discovery, discovering of airwaves nightly, so slightly moving the dial. All the while static clears, I'm hearing something special. This vessel of radio magic, tragic when signal fades, but it made me appreciate this state of analog discovery. Hey. Finally locked on the station, this foundation of clear signal, habitual late night radio. I follow this frequency forever, whatever they're playing hits. These bits of discovery matter. What's shattered is my old taste. I've traced my evolution to solution found on radio. This follow through on instinct, distinct sound emerging clear. I'm hearing my new favorite, this savior of my music taste. No waste of time spent searching.
What if I had given up this cup of patience overflowing, not knowing what I'd discover? This cover of night protecting, connecting me to music. I'll use this radio forever. Whatever station plays this, I'll trace my way back nightly, so slightly adjusting dial, all the while seeking magic. This tragic beauty of search, what's birth is my new sound.
Yeah. Years later, still remember December night I found it. This bounded me to radio. I'll follow frequencies forever. Whatever static hides treasures, no measures of persistence. This distance between stations, these foundations of discovery. Honestly, radio changed me. This mainly through persistence, existence of perfect song. All along it was waiting, debating whether to reveal. But real magic takes patience.
Radio frequency, late night search, this search for perfect song. All along I've been seeking this peeking through radio waves. What saves is the discovery, this covering of airwaves nightly. Static noise turning down, found the song to change my style.
This is radio magic pure, for sure the search was worth it. This birthed my love of music. I'll use this dial forever.
Whatever frequencies hide, I'll slide
Through static nightly,
so slightly,
turning dial,
all the while
seeking treasures, no measures of dedication. Radio frequency magic.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Woke up early for this release. No peace until I get my hands on this brand new limited flavor. This savior of my coffee routine. I've seen the hype on social media. This immediate need to try it, can't deny it. I'm a coffee geek. This peak excitement for new menu. Let me through, I've been waiting, anticipating this drop for weeks. This speaks to my coffee obsession. No question, I'll wait in line. This paradigm of coffee culture. No no nurture, just pure enthusiasm. New menu drop, waiting in line. This paradigm of coffee addiction, this conviction to try everything. Menu drop, limited edition. This mission to taste innovation. No waiting, I'm first in line. This paradigm of coffee culture, no nurture, just pure excitement. This enlightened understanding that new menu drop is a vent. I spent hours researching flavors. This savors the moment of first taste. No waste of opportunity here. It's clear I'm coffee obsessed, but blessed with this enthusiasm. Finally got my limited drink. I think this might be the best. No test could measure my excitement. This enlightened state of coffee joy. Deploy my Instagram for photos. Nobody knows how much I care. I swear new menu drop is sacred. This naked truth about coffee geeks. We seek these moments of discovery. This covering of social media. We feed the hype and love it. Push and shove for new flavors. These savors of our coffee routine. What if they made this permanent? The sentiment of limited only makes me lonely when it's gone. Moving on to next release. No peace for coffee enthusiasts. We're analysts of every flavor. This savior of our daily grind. I find that new menu drops. What's brought is pure excitement. This enlightenment about coffee. Honestly, we're all addicted, but gifted with this passion. Already planning next visit to get it before they run out. No doubt that I'll come back. This track of new menu drops. What stops me from trying all? I'll fall deeper into coffee culture. This nurture of my obsession. No question I'm in too deep. I'll keep chasing limited flavors. These savors of my routine. I've seen nothing more exciting than to taste innovation. No waiting, I'm first in line. This paradigm of coffee culture, no nurture, just pure excitement. This enlightened understanding that new menu drop is an event. Limited edition, gotta get it. Coffee drops, no regret. This is my coffee culture live, no strife, just pure enthusiasm. This schism between normal people and coffee geeks is clear right here in this line, waiting, debating which flavor to try. I'll die happy as coffee geek. This peak of excitement. Reach new menu drop, my event. Da 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 da. Yeah. Took all my courage to offer this proffer of shared listening, glistening moment of connection. No section between our heads, instead we're joined by music. I'll use this as my confession, a session to share earbuds what floods his nervous energy. Finally free to be this close, I'll toast to whoever invented this vented excuse for proximity. Honestly, sharing earbuds is this bliss of innocent intimacy. Finally me and you connected. Sharing earbuds, innocent excuse. This use of music for connection. This section of space between us, closed by a single wire linking. Sharing earbuds, one for each. This reach across the distance. Existence justified by music. I'll use this wire to connect. What's checked is my racing heart. This art of casual and intimacy. Finally free to be this close. I'll toast to shared listening. Glistening moment between us. No fuss, just music playing. I'm staying right here forever. This tether of wire connecting, protecting this fragile moment. Playlist carefully curated. This waited for perfect moment. Component of confession shown. I've known every song matters. What shatters is my composure. This closure, the space between. I've seen you listening closely, mostly to music, but also this follow of nervous glances. These dances, a shy connection. No section of wire separates. What creates is this intimacy. Finally free to share music. This using of earbuds sacred. What if you knew my playlist? was really just confession. This session of shared listening, glistening with hidden meaning. I'm seeing your face react. This pact of music sharing is bearing my feelings subtle. The shuttle between friendship and something more hinted. I printed my heart in songs all along, hoping you'd notice. This focus on music shared, but scared you might understand. Hours pass with shared earbuds. These floods of music between us, no fuss, just perfect moment, component of memories made. I've stayed in this position, this mission of staying close. I'll toast to shared listening, this glistening while connecting, protecting what might become. Everyone says music brings these strings of connection real. How I feel conveyed in playlist. This enlist of songs as confession. Sharing earbuds, one for each. This reach across the distance, existence justified by music. I'll use this wire to connect. What's checked is my racing heart. This art of casual intimacy. One earbud for you, one for me. Sharing music nervously. This is my confession method, this threaded wire between us. No fuss, just music playing. I'm staying in this moment, component of something special. This vessel of shared earbuds, what floods is possibility. Finally free to be this close. I'll toast to music, connecting. Da 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 da.
Yo, 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 yo. Negative degrees outside, I order ice. This price commitment to cold coffee. Honestly, it's cultural now. Somehow Korea's obsessed with ice. This slice through logic completely, but neatly it's part of identity. This density of iced Americano, though I know it makes no sense. This tense dedication to cold drinks. What sinks is the logic of hot. What's broad is Korean coffee culture. No nurture of warmth needed here. It's clear we're iced Americano nation.
Iced Americano nation, that's us.
No fuss about freezing weather
Together we drink it cold.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Iced Americano nation, Korean pride. Can't hide our commitment to cold. This bold choice of iced year round. I found nothing more Korean than seeing iced coffee in winter. No splinter of doubt in our minds. This finds us united in culture. No nurture of hot drinks needed. We're bleeding iced Americano. Though I know it's kinda crazy, this lazy logic of drinking cold, I'm told it's very Korean. Foreigners don't understand it, this planet of iced coffee drinkers. No thinkers questioning the logic, just topic of conversation starter. No barter for hot and winter, we're splinters of ice in our veins. These rains of iced Americano, though I know it seems excessive, impressive dedication shown. I've known nothing more cultural. This oracle of Korean identity, finally free to admit it's weird, but we're reared on iced Americano. What if we all drank hot coffee? Honestly, Korea wouldn't be the same. This claim to iced Americano, though I know it's illogical. This oracle of cultural identity, finally free from hot drinks. These sinks of logic don't apply. We fly the flag of iced drinks. What thinks us Korean is this? I'll kiss my iced Americano, though I know it's freezing out. No doubt we're committed to cold. Yeah. Snowfalling, drinking iced coffee. Honestly, this is so Korean. We're seeing nothing wrong with it. This commitment to cold drinks, what sinks is any logic shown? I've known we're a little bit crazy, but mainly it's cultural now. Somehow iced Americano defines these lines of Korean identity. Finally free to laugh about it, but doubting our choice never happens. What's captured is pure Korean spirit. Iced Americano nation, Korean pride. Cannot our commitment to gold. This bold choice of iced year round. I found nothing more Korean than seeing iced coffee in winter. No splinter of doubt in our minds. When a cold iced coffee bowl, Korean style, never fold. This is iced Americano nation, this foundation of cultural identity. Finally free to admit it's weird, but we're reared on ice drinks. These sinks of logic ignored, we're floored by our commitment. This shipment of iced Americano, though I know it makes no sense. This tense dedication is Korean.
Side A finished, now comes the ritual. This habitual flipping of the tape. No escape from the waiting process, but honestly that's what made it special. This vessel of music required patience. These ancients knew the value of wait. I'll take this moment to appreciate what's great about analog listening. This glistening moment of transition, no skipping, just flipping the cassette. I've met with this process 1,000 times. These rhymes are rewinding and flipping. I'm gripping the cassette with care. Beware a tangled tape disaster. This masterclass and patience shown. Cassette tapes, I be the ritual. This habitual practice of flipping, anticipating what comes next. Cassette tapes, I be waiting game. No shame in this analog process. Honestly, the flip was sacred. This naked truth about patience. These ancients understood the value. This preview of side B coming, I'm humming along to silence. This guidance of cassette culture. No nurture, just pure anticipation. This foundation of music listening. Glistening moment of the flip. This grip on nostalgia strong. All alongside B was special. Sometimes side B was even better. This letter to cassette culture. No nurture of instant gratification. This foundation of patient listening, glistening in the tape deck. I'll check the B-side carefully. Sincerely, this process mattered. What shattered was Russian music. This using of tapes is ritual, habitual practice of appreciation. This foundation of music culture, no nurture, just pure devotion. This notion of flipping tapes, what escapes modern listeners. What if we still flip tapes? These shapes of patience formed. I've mourned the loss of ritual. This habitual practice gone. Moving on to digital instant, but distant from the magic. This tragic loss of anticipation. This foundation of cassette culture. No nurture of waiting anymore. At my core I miss the flip. This grip on nostalgia. Real, how I feel about side B. Memories of flipping tapes in cars. So far from streaming services. This nervousness of hoping for quality. Honestly, side B deliver always. These days I miss the ritual, habitual practice of the flip. This grip on cassette culture. No nurture, needed just patience. These ancients understood music. This using of both sides sacred. Naked truth about a law life. This strife of waiting was beauty. Cassette tapes, I be waiting game. No shame in this analog process. Honestly, the flip was sacred. This naked truth about patience. These ancients understood the value. This preview of side B coming. Flip the tape, side B awaits anticipation. No debates, this is cassette culture pure. For sure the flip was magic. This tragic loss of ritual, habitual practice of patience. These ancients knew the value. This preview was coming. I'm humming to memories now. Somehow cassette tapes side B will be remembered fondly. Yeah. Yo.
Set up my station like a pro. This flow on making coffee home. No room to cafes needed now. Somehow I mastered the art. My heart in every cup I make. I'll take my time with each step. This pepper grind of fresh beans. These scenes of home cafe flex. No checks needed, just my skill. I will perfect my craft daily. Not mainly about saving money, but honestly the pride I feel. What's real is home cafe satisfaction. This fraction of cafe cost but better. Home cafe flex, my creation. This foundation of coffee mastery. Properly making drinks at home. Home cafe flex, barista mode. This code of coffee excellence. No pretense, just pure craft. I laugh at overpriced cafe drinks. These sinks of money I've avoided. Employed my skills to make better. This letter to cafe culture. No nurture needed, I'm self-taught. What's brought is pride in creation. This foundation of home cafe, I'll stay committed to my craft. At last I've mastered coffee making. Latte art getting better daily. This mainly practice-based improvement. This movement toward perfection. No section on my morning rushed. I've hushed the noise to focus. This noticed improvement in quality. Honestly, home cafe flex next hit sits as my meditation. This foundation, the starting days, these ways I've learned to slow down. This town of coffee culture matched, I've scratched the surface of mastery. But honestly, I'm getting good. What if everyone made coffee home? This foam, I'm creating rivals. These titles of best baristas, my sisters in coffee culture. No nurture needed from cafes. These days, I'm fully self-sufficient. This different approach to coffee, honestly, home. Cafe flex saves these waves of morning chaos. Just pause for my coffee ritual, habitual but never boring. I'm storing knowledge of coffee craft, invested in equipment proper, no stopper on my coffee journey. I've learned the art and science, this defiance of cafe culture. No nurture from commercial spaces. These places can't match my craft. I'll laugh at anyone doubting. I'm shouting home cafe flex. What's next is deeper knowledge, this college of coffee education. This foundation of home barista, my sisters agree I've mastered it. Home cafe flex, barista mode, this code of coffee excellence. No pretense, just pure craft. I'll laugh at overpriced cafe drinks. These sinks of money I've avoided. Employed my skills to make better. Grinding beans, making art. Home barista, that's my part. This is my home cafe flex. What's next is perfecting craft. At last I found my calling, is falling in love with process. No stress, just pure creation. This foundation of coffee mastery. Honestly, home cafe flex wins.
Standing at the fountain where the legends say, make a wish and told your coin you'll come back someday. But I'm wishing for something more than just return, for a love that makes my heart burn. In this ancient city where the past meets now, I'm making promises I don't know how to keep. But in this moment everything feels right, under Roman stars tonight. Tourists everywhere but I feel so alone, throwing coins for love I've never known. This fountain's heard a million wishes just like mine. Maybe this time the stars align. Toss the coin and close my eyes under Roman skies, hoping love will find me here. Roman nights, fountain lights, making wishes on ancient sites, throwing coins for love unknown in this city made of stone. History around me but I'm looking ahead, future written in the coins I've spread. Roman nights, holding tight to dreams of love in Italian moonlight. Maybe if I wish enough it'll come true. Roman nights, I'm waiting for you. They say the fountain grants your deepest wish, but all I want is something more than this. Lonely wandering through beautiful streets, looking for the one my heart will meet. Every couple walking hand in hand makes me wonder if you'll understand this feeling when I finally find you here in Rome or anywhere. I don't care, long as love is real like these ancient walls that have witnessed 1,000 years of falls and rises. Just like this heart of mine, waiting for the perfect time. 3 coins means you'll marry, they say, but I just threw one hoping anyway that love will find me in this sacred place. Under Roman moon I see your face, not yet met but someday soon. Under this Italian moon, Trevi fountain heard my prayer tonight. Everything will be alright. Morning comes and I'm still standing here, watching as the sunrise makes it clear that magic happens when you dare to dream. Nothing's ever quite what it seems. This town taught me to believe in fate, that somewhere someone's worth the wait. Roman nights turn into Roman dawn, but my wish lives on until it finds you where Vacations on ancient sites, growing coins for love unknown. In this city made of stone, history around me, but I'm looking ahead. Future written in the coins I spread. Roman nights, holding tight, the dreams of love in Italian moonlight. Travel thousand coin in hand, made my wish in foreign land. Rolling nights, my dreams take flight. Somewhere love is shining bright. Maybe you're wishing to tonight under Roman moonlight. Under Roman moonlight.
Walked into this cafe with one intention clear: disappear from all the demands and expectations placed. This space I'm claiming for myself without apology. Finally learning that rest isn't selfish but necessary. The scary act of putting myself first feels foreign, but I'm in desperate need of a day that's just for me. Finally free from the guilt of doing nothing productive. Destructive logic that rest is waste is killing us. I discuss with myself the importance of this moment. This atonement for years of self-neglect starts right here. Today is just for me, no guilt attached. I've detached from obligations for these precious hours. Today is just for me, and that's enough. This tough world will survive without me for a day. In this way, I'm learning that self-care isn't selfish. I'm helpless without these moments to recharge my soul. I am whole only when I take time for myself. To this breakthrough of prioritizing my own needs first. I've nursed everyone else but forgot about myself. Off the shelf with productivity. Today I just exist. This bliss of doing nothing but being here present. No emails, no texts, no social media. This media detox feels like breathing fresh air again. I've been so connected that I disconnected from myself. This wealth of peace I'm finding in intentional solitude. This mood of calm is what I've been missing all along. The song of silence is the sweetest melody. Finally I understand why I need days like this. I've missed the version of me that exists outside demands. What if I did this more often for myself? This wealth of mental health can't be found in productivity. This activity of simply being is revolutionary here. No fear of missing out on things that don't serve me. I'm free to choose myself without explanation needed. I pleaded with myself for too long to rest, and now I vow to make this a regular practice moving forward. Barista asks if I'm waiting for someone near. I appear alone, but I'm in the best company possible. This obstacle of thinking I need others to validate my time. This crime against myself will never be enough alone. But I've grown to appreciate my own company deeply. To steeply climb mountain of self-love was worth it. I've hit the summit today in this cafe alone. This throne of self-care is where I belong. Reggae
Today is just for me, and that's enough. This tough world will survive without me for a day. In this way, I'm learning that self-care isn't selfish. I'm helpless without these moments to recharge my soul. I am whole only when I take time for myself. To this breakthrough of prioritizing my own needs first. I've nursed everyone else but forgot about myself. Today is just for me, and that's enough. This tough world will survive without me for a day. In this way, I'm learning that self-care isn't selfish. I'm helpless without these moments to recharge my soul. I am home only when I take time for myself too.
Phone on silent, world on pause. This day is mine without applause. I'm learning that I deserve this time. Yeah, this paradigm of self-care through intentional rest. I'm blessed with this awareness that today is just for me. Finally free from guilt about taking time for myself.
Yeah. In a wedding like this, you know, ain't no word I mean this in my soul. Yeah. Corner of my notebook filled, the skill practice of devotion. This notion of writing lyrics, these metrics of dedication. Foundation of music love, push and shove to memorize I'll rise to this occasion. This foundation of handwritten, I've written every favorite line. This shrine of paper and ink, I'll think about these words I've heard 1,000 times. These rhymes embedded deep, I'll keep this notebook sacred. Make it true, a music love, yeah. Lyric notebook, handwritten shrine. This paradigm of dedication, foundation of music culture. No nurture, just pure devotion. Lyric notebook, pen and paper. This cape of writing slowly, solely focused on the words I've heard embedded in my soul. This goal of memorizing, analyzing every line. This paradigm of devotion, this notion of handwritten. I've written, my heart here is clear. Music matters, what shatters is casual listening. Glistening pages of lyrics, these ethics of deep appreciation. Every page tells story, this glory of favorite songs. All along I've been writing, reciting from memory. Finally free to express what's blessed in written form. I've worn this notebook out, no doubt. It's been my companion, this canyon between casual and habitual. Deep listening, glistening ink on paper. This caper of dedication. What if digital replaced this trace devotion shown? I've known nothing compares to wearing out notebook. This look of dedication, foundation of music love. Push and shove to ride outside every favorite line. This paradigm of handwritten, I've written my soul here. It's clear music matters, what shatters is casual culture. Yeah, 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 yeah. Years later still have notebook, this look of dedication shown. I've known every single line. This paradigm of music love. Push and shove through pages, these stages of my growth. I'll toast the handwritten, I've written my evolution. This solution to remembering, surrendering to music. I'll use this notebook always. These days of handwritten are given to nostalgia. Lyric notebook, pen and paper. This caper, writing slowly, solely focused on the words I've heard embedded in my soul. This goal of memorizing, analyzing every line. Yeah, yeah, pen to paper, writing slow. Favorite lyrics, line by row. This is handwritten devotion. This notion of music love. Push and shove to write outside every favorite line. This paradigm of dedication, foundation of music culture. Lyric notebooks forever. Yo, 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 yo,
Could be more fraction price. Getting nice. More fraction price. More fraction price. Getting nice in the zone. This is modern pop. Scrolling through the apps at 2 a.m. Looking for them vintage gems listed for cheap. This deep dive in the secondhand market. I target specific pieces I've been wanting. No flaunting, just smart shopping through apps. These maps, local sellers and their closets. This profit they're making is my saving. I'm craving that rush of finding deals online. This paradigm of shopping shifted to digital, but physical thrift still holds a special place. This space of secondhand apps is revolutionary. Secondhand app stylist, that's me. Shopping spree from my couch, building my wardrobe. Secondhand app stylist, digital finds, these minds. Vintage treasures on my phone, I'm shown pieces I'd never find in stores. What's yours? Could be mine for fraction price, feeling nice. About sustainable shopping, never stopping. This hunt for perfect pieces, what releases dopamine is finding steals. These deals on secondhand apps daily. I'm mainly looking for quality over hype, negotiating prices through chat. That's that art of secondhand shopping online. This paradigm of meeting strangers for clothes. Nobody knows the full outfit cost me 50. Not thrifty, but strategic in my purchases. These verses about I'm shopping are real. How I feel about this new way to thrift. This shift to digital secondhand market. I target my searches with specific keywords. These words lead me to hidden gems daily.
see.
What if thrift stores went online? This paradigm actually happened already. We're ready for this secondhand revolution. This solution to overconsumption is here. It's clear that apps made thrifting easier. There's clearer access to vintage and deals. What's real is community of sellers. These dwellers in secondhand market growing. I'm showing
That you can build style cheaply. 5 different apps on my phone. I've grown my wardrobe through digital thrift. This gift of technology meeting vintage. This vintage market accessible to all. I call this democratization of style. All the while supporting small sellers too. What's true? With secondhand apps change the game the same way thrift stores did before, but more convenient and accessible now. Secondhand app stylist, that's me. Shopping spree from my couch, building my wardrobe. Secondhand app stylist, digital finds, these minds of vintage treasures on my phone. I'm shown pieces I'd never find in stores. What's yours? Could be mine for fraction price, feeling nice. Build my whole fit from my phone. Secondhand apps in the zone. This is modern thrifting. I'm shifting the way I shop completely, so sweetly. These apps deliver gems daily, not mainly about saving money anymore. My core, it's about finding unique pieces. What releases this joy of discovering steals, these deals.
it's twice a month. A secondhand apps are real.
Always been good at starting things. But these strings of unfinished projects, these aspects of my character changing. I'm ranging toward completion now. Somehow I found the discipline to finish what I began finally. This remedy for half-done dreams. It seems I'm learning follow through. What's true is that finishing matters more than starting with excitement. This enlightenment about completion, this devotion to seeing things through. What's new is my commitment real. How I feel about finishing change. Finishing what I start, that's my vow. Right now I'm completing everything. Finishing what I start. Full completion, the season to follow through. Declared I care about starting always, but these days finishing matters more. At my core I'm learning discipline. It's medicine for half-done dreams. It seems that completion brings peace. Release from guilt of unfinished. I've diminished my project list by finishing instead of starting. This parting from old patterns real. How I feel about completion change. Graveyard of unfinished projects. These aspects of my past shame me, but they've changed me into finisher. The sinister pattern of quitting. I'm splitting from completely now. Somehow I'm finishing everything. This offering of completion to myself. My health depends on follow through. What's true is that finishing feels better. This letter to my younger self. My wealth of completed projects growing. This showing of dedication matters. What if I finished everything? This offering of completion matters more than starting with passion. This fashion to follow through. What's new is my commitment real. I seal every project started. This parted ways with quitting. I'm getting things done finally. This remedy for half-done dreams. It seems completion is the key. Finally free from guilt to quitting. Yeah, crossed off 5 unfinished projects. These aspects of completion satisfying. I'm trying to maintain momentum. This venom of quitting released. At least I'm learning to finish this diminished list of projects. These aspects of discipline shown. I've known all along I could. I'm good at finishing now. Finally, this remedy for half-done dreams. It seems follow through is my strength. Finishing what I start. Full completion. This season to follow through declared. Finishing what I start. Full completion. This season to follow through declared. I've cared about starting always, but these days finishing matters more. At my core I'm learning discipline. It's medicine for half-done dreams. Starting's easy, finishing's hard, but I'm going to full yard. This is my year of completion. This devotion to finishing shown. I've known all along I could. I'm good at follow through now. Somehow finishing what I start. This art of completion mastered. Finally free from guilt to quitting. I'm getting things done completely. Kill me. 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 Raided mom's closet yesterday, found the same pieces displayed in stores to triple the price, feeling nice about this cyclical nature, this creature of fashion eating its own tail without fail. So becomes new again. My friend said the jeans I'm wearing are fresh. I confess they're from my mother's youth. This truth about fashion cycling through what's new is actually decades old. I'm told that trends come back every 20. Trends come back around, that's facts. These tracks of fashion history repeat. Trends come back around full circle. What's purple? Today was popular before at my core. I understand fashion cycle. This trifle of calling things vintage funny when money can't buy the original pieces. What releases is my mom's closet. Down one trend in the end, everything comes back around. I found that patience in fashion pays these days. I'm wearing what she wore then. Low ride. Yeah. Low rise jeans are back, they say, but I'm way ahead wearing moms from 2003. Can't you see the irony in fashion trends? It ends up being recycled ideas. These years of fashion just repeating cycles. These trifles of new trends are hilarious, various decades coming back in waves. What saves is keeping no clothes in storage. This forage through family closets pays off. But if we just kept everything just bringing back, and trends would be easy, not sleazy. Marketing of new when it's old. I'm told that fashion industry knows. This shows the cyclical nature is profit. What's off it is sustainability aspect. I expect better from this industry, honestly. Trends coming back is wasteful, disgraceful. How we're sold same things twice. Mom's platform shoes from the 90s are pricey, and stores now marked as vintage. The scrimmage between old and new is won by everyone who saved their old clothes smart. This art of patience and fashion shown. I've known that keeping pieces pays off. I scarf and people buying vintage new. What's true is mom's closet is gold mine. Trends come back around full circle. What's purple? Today was popular before at my core. I understand fashion cycle. This trifle of calling things vintage funny when money can't buy the original pieces. Mom's old clothes are trendy now. The full circle taking a bow. This is fashion's irony. Finally understanding cycles clear year after year. Same trends repackaged and sold. I'm told that keeping old clothes is smart. This art of patience beats buying new. What's true is trends always come back around. I found in mom's closet is treasure. Is measure a fashion foresight she had.
Hey. Every January 1st I say the same thing. This year's gonna be different, hear the promise ring. But somehow by February back to old ways. Living in this cycle, stuck in these days of good intentions that fade too quick. But something's different now, I can feel it deep in my bones, this ain't like before. This motivation's knocking on a different door. Not just resolutions written drunk on champagne. This is real change flowing through my brain. I've been here before but not like this. This year's different, I can feel the shift in my mentality, my energy, my drive. 2025, this is when I come alive. Hey. This year is different, I can feel it now. Not just empty words, I'll show you how. Real change happens when you mean it. This year is different, not just talk. I'm gonna walk the walk. Every promise that I make myself off the shelf with excuses, I'm committed now. I vow to actually follow through. What's true is that this feeling's new. Not just New Year's motivation, this foundation of dedication's real. How I feel about change has shifted. I've lifted myself from past patterns. This year is different, watch me go. I'll show everyone, including myself, that this year is different for real.
wrote the same goals for 5 years straight, but this year I'm changing my fate. Not waiting for Monday or next month to start from my heart. I'm beginning right now today. No delay, no excuses in my way. This year's different, I can say with confidence I never had before. At my core, something's changed inside. This ride toward better version of myself, my health, my wealth, my mental state. I won't wait for perfect timing anymore. I'm soaring past my old limitations. These stations of growth I'm reaching now. Somehow this year just feels different. What makes this year different from the rest? I've confessed all my past failures to myself. This wealth of experience taught me how. Starting now, I'm applying lessons learned. I've earned this chance through trial and error. This terror of staying the same forever pushed me to actually change this time. This paradigm shift is real, not fake. I'll make this year count for once. They say talk is cheap, so I'll show proof. This truth about change starts in action. This traction I'm gaining is real momentum. I've sent them all the signals that I'm serious. This year's different, I'm delirious with excitement about who I'll become. Everyone will see the transformation. This foundation I'm building is solid. Not just promise change, but actual growth. I'll devote this whole year to evolution. This solution to stagnation is commitment. This year is different, I'm all in. This year is different, I'm gonna walk the walk. Every promise that I made myself off the shelf with excuses, I'm committed now. I vow to actually follow through. What's true is that this feeling's new. Not just New Year's motivation. This foundation of dedication's real. New Year's same promises made, but this time feels different, not just charade. This is my year of transformation, of change is real. How I feel about this year is different. I'm committed to growth and evolution. The solution to past failures is action. This year is different, watch me prove it.
Yeah. Listen, 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 yeah, yeah. Spent my whole life living for approval. This removal of others' expectations. These stations of pleasing everyone. I'm done putting myself last always. These days I'm choosing me first. This thirst for external validation. This foundation of self-love I'm building. Willing to disappoint to protect peace. Release from need to make everyone happy. Finally understanding boundaries clear. I'm here for myself first and foremost. I toast to this revolution personal. This reversal of people-pleasing patterns. What shatters is my old identity. Finally free to choose myself. Yeah. Choosing myself first, that's self-love. Push and shove past guilt and obligation. Choosing myself first, no apologies. These policies of self-care implemented, not dented by others' disappointment. This anointed year of putting me first. I've nursed wounds from self-neglect. I'll protect my peace and energy. Finally free from people-pleasing. This season of self-love declared. I've cared for others long enough. This tough decision to choose myself. My health depends on boundaries set. I've let go of guilt completely. Saying no without explanation. This foundation of self-respect. I've kept myself small too long. It's wrong how I've treated myself. My health, the self-love growing. This showing of boundaries matters. What shatters is expectations. These stations of approval seeking. I'm speaking up for myself now. Somehow I found my voice finally. This remedy for burnout is self-love. Push and shove past discomfort. This effort towards self-care real. Yeah, what if I had chosen myself sooner? This humor in my past self-neglect. I've wrecked my peace for others, my brothers. Tell me I've changed, rearranged my priorities clearly, sincerely putting myself first. This thirst for approval gone. I'm drawn to protecting my peace. Released from people-pleasing patterns. What shatters is my old identity. Finally free to be myself.
Listen, yeah. Main character in my own story. This glory of self-prioritization, this foundation of boundaries set. I've let go of guilt and shame. No blame for choosing myself. My health depends on self-love. Push and shove past old patterns. What shatters is people pleasing. This season of self-care declared. I've cared for others long enough. This tough decision made finally. This remedy for burnout applied. Choosing myself first, no apologies. These policies of self-care implemented, not dented by others' disappointment. This anointed year of putting me first. I've nursed wounds from self-neglect. I'll protect my peace and energy. No more people pleasing. Self-love, that's my season. This is my declaration clear. This year, I'm choosing myself. My health depends on self-love. Push and shove past guilt shown. I've known all along I deserve this. I'm foolish for waiting so long, but strong enough to start today in this way, choosing myself first.
Yeah, check it, yeah, yeah, January jam is packed with resolutions, but I'm seeking real solutions to this body I've neglected way too long. It's wrong how I treated myself. My health starting the day becomes priority. It's majority of people quit by March, but I'm charging forward through the pain. No gain without the struggle, that's real. I feel the burn, but I won't quit. I'm committed to this transformation, this foundation of discipline I'm building. Willing to put in work when motivation fades. These days of consistency over intensity. Finally understanding what it takes to make lasting change in my physique. This week might hurt, but next year I'll thank myself. Building my body brick by brick. This commitment stick. Through the pain, through the sweat and tears. Building my body one rep at a time. This climb toward fitness is mine. No shortcuts, just hard work shown. I've grown to understand the grind. This mind-body connection forming. Wanting to myself that quitting ain't option. This adoption of fitless lifestyle. All the while others dropping off. I'm pressing on through February's test. I'm blessed with discipline that lasts. Not just January energy. Building my body is my therapy. March rolls around, gym's empty now. Somehow I'm still here putting in work. This lurking temptation to quit tested. I bested my old self, who would've stopped? These drop reps building muscle slow. I know that progress isn't linear, but my mirror showing subtle change. This range of motion's getting better. No better feeling than consistency. Finally understanding that slow wins. These sins against my body in the past at last. I'm making real amends. My friends ask what my secret is. This bliss of discipline over motivation. This foundation is showing up daily. What if I quit in February? Like everybody else who started. This parted ways with old self. My health is worth more than comfort. This for the discipline I've built. One will when motivation fades. These days of showing up regardless. The hardest part was starting, but jotting progress keeps me going. This knowing that I'm building something. This pummeling of weights is meditation. This foundation of fitness is my base. I'll embrace the pain for transformation. 6 months said I'm not the same. This game of fitness changed my life. This knife of discipline cut through. What's true is that my body's transformed. I form habits that will last. This past version of me wouldn't recognize these thighs and arms and core I've built. No guilt about the process anymore. At my core, I'm someone different. This commitment to my health played off. I strive for those who said I'd quit. I'm fit, I'm feeling better than ever. This endeavor, building my body, was probably the best decision made. Building my body one rep at a time. This crime, so unfit, this is mine. No shortcuts, just hard work shown. I've grown to understand the grind. This mind-body connection forming. Warning to myself that quitting ain't option. Yeah, gym membership activated. New year motivated. This is my fitness journey wine. Everyone said I'd quit by March. branch, but I'm still here, building my body. This embodies dedication and grit. I'm fit and stronger than before. At my core, building my body, changed my life. This strife was worth every rep. I kept going when others stopped. Building my body is forever now. Not like forever. Yeah. Yeah. Used to keep people who drained my soul. This toll on my energy was too high. Can't lie about how much better I feel for real since I cut off toxic ties. These guys who only took, never gave. I'll save my energy for real ones. Everyone who added stress, not value. This reevaluation of my circle. Hurtful at first to let people go, but I know that my peace matters more. At my core, I'm protecting my energy. Finally understanding boundaries clear. I'm here for people who reciprocate, not fake friends who drain and take. Cutting off toxic people, that's self-care. I swear my life improved immediately. Cutting off toxic people, clearing space, this place of peace I've created. Not weighted down by energy vampires, these liars who pretended to care. I'm there for real ones only now. Somehow my circle got smaller, but stronger. No longer tolerating toxic behavior. This favor I did for myself. My health improved when I cut them off. I scoff at guilt they try to give. I'll live my life with real people. This equal exchange of energy. Yeah, yeah. Friends who only call when needing favors. These savers are my number for their use. No excuse for one-sided relationships. These strips of fake friendship exposed. I've closed the door on takers finally. This remedy for stress was cutting ties. No lies about how much lighter I feel. What's real is that toxic people drain. This pain of letting go was worth it. I'm working on maintaining boundaries. These seas of peace I'm navigating. Not waiting for them to change anymore. At my core I know my worth. What if I cut them off sooner? There's humor in my past, tolerance of fake friends and energy vampires, yeah. These liars show their true colors. My brothers who are real remain. I've gained so much peace from this. I'll miss nothing about toxic people. This steeple of boundaries I've built. No guilt about protecting my energy. Finally free from my obligation. This foundation of healthy relationships. These strips of toxicity removed. Quality over quantity in friendships. These strips of fake people gone. I'm drawn to real ones who add value. This reevaluation of my circle. No hurtful feelings about cutting off. I scoff at those who call me cold. I'm bold enough to protect my peace. Release from toxic relationships. These strips of energy drainers gone. I'm drawn to people who reciprocate. This state of peace I've created. Not weighted down by fake friends, yeah. Cutting off toxic people, clearing space, this place of peace I've created. Not weighted down by energy vampires, these liars who pretended to care. I'm there for real ones only now. Somehow my circle got smaller, but stronger, yeah. Energy vampires, cut them loose. Toxic people, no excuse. This is my commitment to peace. Release from toxic relationships. These strips of fake friendship gone. I'm drawn to people who add value. This reevaluation of my circle. No hurtful regrets about cutting off. I scoff at guilt they try to give. I'll live my life protecting my energy. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, it's up. This denim jacket seen better days in these ways. The fading tells a story true. What's new? Can't replicate this worn in feel. What's real is the history in every thread. Instead of buying pre-distressed new denim, I condemn them for faking what time creates naturally. Actually, this jacket's been with me for years, through tears and joy and everything between. This scene of memory stitched in fabric, this magic of authentic wear and tear. I swear, nothing beats real vintage fade. Faded denim jacket on my back.
back. This track of memories woven in each thread. Faded denim jacket on my back. This track of memories woven in each thread. Faded denim jacket worn with pride. Can't hide the stories that this piece has seen. In between the seams are years of memories. These keys to my past hang on this jacket. I've had it since I was 17 years old. Pure gold can't match the value of this piece. This piece I feel when wearing something real. How I feel about this jacket can't be bought. I fought to keep it despite the fading. Coffee stain from that late night talk. This walk down memory lane through clothing. I'm noting every mark and every fade. This made the jacket more valuable to me. Can't you see that perfection isn't the goal? This soul in vintage denim is the point. This joint between past and present zone. I've known this jacket longer than most friends. It ends up being my most trusted piece. What if I had bought it new? Wouldn't do the same job as this vintage fade. This made over years of actual wear. I swear new denim can't compete with this. I've missed the point of fashion before, but now more than ever I understand this brand of authenticity matters. What shatters is illusion that new is better. This letter to my younger self says keep it. Patch on the elbow from that fall. I recall the exact moment it happened. The satin lining's torn, but I don't care to repair. Would erase part of the story. This glory of imperfection is the beauty. My duty is to wear this till it dies. These ties between me and this jacket strong. All along I've been building history here. Faded denim jacket worn with pride. Can't hide the stories that this piece has seen. In between the seams are years of memories. These keys to my past hang on this jacket. I've had it since I was 17 years old. Worn and faded, perfectly aged. Every stain a memory page. This is more than just a jacket. I've had it through the best and worst of times. These rhymes can't capture what it means to me. Finally understanding that worn beats new. What's true is that fading adds character. This victor of my wardrobe will stay forever. I'll never let go of this denim piece.
Not even awake yet, but I'm smiling, it's filing, the senses awakening. I'm taking in coffee aroma, this coma, sleep breaking slowly. Only because I smell coffee, honestly, aroma is dopamine. This scene before consciousness arrives. What thrives is anticipation building. Willing myself to wake up faster. This master of morning motivation. This foundation in my daily start. My heart responding to the smell. I can tell today will be good. Understood through coffee aroma alone. The aroma wakes me better than alarm. No harm in this gentle awakening. This taking of consciousness slowly. The aroma wakes me, coffee calling, I'm falling into consciousness. This blessed way of starting days. These haze of sleep dissipating, anticipating first sip coming. This something that happiness building. Willing myself a week through smell. I can tell this day starts right. This sight unseen but set received. I believed in coffee's power. This shower of a dopamine released. At least before I'm conscious. The aroma wakes me gently. Eyes still closed but mind awakening. This taking of consciousness through scent. I've spent years perfecting this. This bliss of aroma induced waking. No faking this genuine joy. Deploy all senses to coffee. Honestly, smell is the best part. My heart responds before I'm awake. I'll take this over alarm clocks. What's brought is gentle awakening. This shaking off sleep through aroma. This coma broken by coffee smell. What if coffee didn't smell good? I'm understood that I'm obsessed. Blessed with it's aromatic joy. Deploy my senses to appreciate this state of pre-consciousness. This blessing of coffee aroma. This trauma of waking without it. Can't commit to days without a smile. I can
can tell my brain is wired. Inspire my day every morning. The aroma wakes me perfectly. This directive to wake up, gentle. The aroma wakes me up, coffee calling. I'm falling into consciousness. This bless your way of starting days. These days of sleep dissipating. Anticipating first sip coming. This something to happiness building. Willing myself awake through smell. Before my eyes open wide, coffee smell my morning guide. This is my aromatic awakening. This shaking, yeah, not even awake yet. Not even awake yet. Yeah, this was our regular spot. Yeah. This corner table was our spot every weekend. My best friend and I would sit here for hours just talking. Now I'm walking down memory lane, sitting here alone today. In this way, I'm honoring what we had before life changed. We're estranged, not by choice, but by circumstance and distance. This insistence on keeping traditions alive keeps you near. I appear. Strong sitting here alone, but inside I'm breaking this aching for the past when we thought we'd never change. It's strange how ordinary moments become precious later. Our regular spot holds memories so dear. Sitting here alone reminds me what we used to share. This was our regular spot, our sacred place. I can trace every conversation we had at this table. We were able to solve the world's problems over coffee here, crystal clear. That I took those moments for granted then. My best friend moved away and now I sit here alone. But I've grown to appreciate what we had while it lasted. This blaster, distance between us can't erase the past. Make it last. Through memory in this regular spot ritual. Barista asked where my friend is today. I smile. Been a while since we've been here together. I explain his pain. I'm missing someone who's still alive. Before we are connected through memories of this place. This place holds more meaning now that we can't come together forever. Changed by distance, but forever bonded here. I appear. Nostalgic sitting in our regular spot alone. But I've known all along that some friendships transcend distance. If I close my eyes, I can hear you laugh. On behalf of our friendship, I'm keeping this spot alive. We survive through the rituals we refuse to abandon. This random act of sitting here alone honors us. This trust we built over countless coffee conversations. These stations of our friendship map through this cafe space. I'll embrace the bittersweet nostalgia of our regular spot. If our regular spot. Ordered your usual drink and left it across from me. Finally acknowledging that you're not coming back here. But I swear I can feel your presence in the space still. This will to keep our tradition alive is my way. Starting today, I'm accepting that some chapters ain't completely, but sweetly the memories we made here stay with me. I can see now that ordinary moments were extraordinary. The scary realization that I should have appreciated more. This was our regular spot, our sacred place. I can trace every conversation we had at this table. We were able to solve the world's problems over coffee here. Crystal clear. That I took those moments for granted. Then my best friend moved away and now I sit here alone. Sitting where we used to sit together. Now alone but remembering forever. This is how I keep you close to me through this empty. Across from me at our regular spot. I got these memories that distance can't erase. This place will always be our sacred space. Forever. Our regular spot holds our friendship together.
Saturday afternoon ritual begins. These winds of discovery await. I'll take my time through every crate. What's great about record shops? What stops me is nothing today. I'll stay here digging for hours. These flowers of vinyl hidden. I'm smitten with the hunt itself. My health improved by music search. This perch a dusty record shop. What's dropped into these crates is fate waiting to be found. This ground of vinyl culture. No nurture, just pure passion. Record shop afternoon, my escape. This landscape of vinyl possibilities. These facilities of discovery. Honestly, the hunt is everything. Record shop afternoon, digging deep. I'll keep searching through the stacks. These tracks of forgotten music. I'll use this afternoon wisely, precisely. Looking for treasures, no measures of time wasted. I've tasted the joy of discovery. This covering of dusty vinyl, my vinyl collection. Growing the showing of dedication, foundation of music culture. No nurture, just pure devotion. This notion of hunting records. Found a gem hidden in back. This track I've been seeking. Speaking to the shop owner, this loner knows every record. I've heard the stories attached. What's matched is my enthusiasm. The schism between digital and physical music lovers. My brothers in vinyl culture, no nurture needed, just passion. This fashion of fun and records, I measure my dedication. This foundation of Saturday ritual. What if record shops disappeared? This fear scenario looming, but blooming communities resist. I've kissed goodbye to streaming, this dreaming of vinyl only. So lonely without record shops. What stops me from coming is nothing at all. Ever this level of passion strong all along. I've been devoted, this noted by shop owners. These loners who understand this brand of music devotion. Hours past, hands are dusty. This rusty smell of records. I've heard every story told. What's sold is more than music. This using of shops as culture. No nurture, just pure passion. This fashion of vinyl hunting. I'm wanting nothing else today. In this way, record shop, what's dropped this time well spent. I've meant to come here weekly. This deeply rooted ritual. Record shop afternoon, digging deep. I'll keep searching through the stacks. These tracks of forgotten music. I'll use this afternoon wisely, precisely. Looking for treasures, dusty shelves, vinyl stacks. Digging deep, no turning back. This is my Saturday ritual, habitual visit to record shop. What's dropped is hours spent. I've meant to treasure. This blunt truth about passion. This fashion of vinyl culture. No nurture, just pure devotion. Record truth afternoon, forever.
Pressing play on track one. It's done the way it's meant. I've spent this hour dedicated to fade the journey through album. This column of songs connected, protected by my patience. These ancients understood flow. I show respect to artists. This started as intended. No bended rules of skipping. I'm gripping full experience. This clearance to just listen. Glistening album artwork. This work of art respected. Full album experience, no skips. This grips my full attention. This pension of deep listening, glistening in album flow. Full album experience from start. This art of patient listening, glistening in the journey. No tourney of single tracks. What's back this full story? This glory of album culture. No nurture, just devotion. This notion of respecting, connecting every track. This packed with artists, vision, no skipping or shuffling. Just struggling through patience. These ancients understood value. This preview of full story. Halfway through the album, this column of songs building. This yielding to artists, vision, no skipping temptation. This foundation of respect, I'll check my understanding. This landing of final track. What's back this full journey? This tourney of emotions. These notions of storytelling. I'm yelling appreciation. Foundation of album culture. No nurture, just devotion. What if everyone listened? This glistened album format. What's at stake is artistry. Finally free from singles. These singles don't tell story. This glory of full album. What's solemn is dedication. Foundation of music culture. No nurture.
nurture, just respect. I'll check the full journey. This 20 of patient listening. Final track completing this greeting, a conclusion, no fusion, just pure album. This solemn dedication shown. I've known the full story, this glory of patient listening, glistening in completion. This beaten path of albums, these columns of connected songs, all along telling story, this glory of album format. What's that? This is artistry, finally free from shuffling. Full album experience from start. This art of patient listening, glistening in the journey. No 20 of single tracks, what's back? This full story, this glory of album culture. Track 1 to the end, no skips, full immersion. This is album storytelling, this yelling of appreciation. Foundation of music culture, no nurture, just devotion. This notion of respecting, connecting every track, full album experience. This clearance to a journey, no Tony, just story.
Months of saving finally paid off. This scarfed at luxury, now mine. This shrine of plastic and booklet, I look at every detail here. It's clear this purchase matters. What shatters is my patience. This ancient's ritual of ownership. This grip on physical music, I'll use the CD forever. Whatever scratches it endures. I'm sure this album's special. This vessel of my devotion, this notion of owning music, I'll use this booklet to memorize these rhymes in every lyric. First CD album, treasure owned. I've shown dedication, saving, craving physical connection. This section of my collection. First CD album, finally mine. This shrine of music ownership. This grip on physical media. I'll see this booklet worn from memorizing every word I've heard. This album 1,000 times. These rhymes embedded in my soul. This goal of owning music, I'll use this CD forever. Whatever happens to streaming, I'm dreaming of physical copies. This crisis of digital age, but I've engaged with music deep. Booklet spread across my bed, I've read every single lyric. This spirit of dedication, this foundation of music. Love pushing, shove through saving, craving. This ownership feeling, this peeling a plastic wrapper. What's captured is pure excitement, this enlightened state of joy. Deploy my full attention, this penchant of physical music. I use this album as Bible, this tribal connection to artists. I've started my collection here. What if I had streamed instead? This dread of missing ownership, this grip on physical copies, these prices of dedication, this foundation of music. Love push and shove to save money, but honestly owning matters. What shatters is casual listening. I'm glistening with appreciation, this foundation of deep connection. No section skipped or shuffled. I've struggled to save for this, but bliss of ownership worth it. Years later still have this CD. Can't you see the wear and tear, this care I've given shows? Nobody knows how much this meant. I spent countless hours, these flowers of appreciation, this foundation of music culture. No nurture, just pure devotion. This notion of owning music, I'll use this CD as reminder, this binder of my youth. The truth is, first CD matters. First CD album, finally mine. This shrine of music ownership, this grip on physical media. I see this booklet worn from memorizing every word I've heard. This album 1,000 times. Yeah, save the money, bought my first CD album, quench my thirst. This is ownership feeling, this peeling the plastic sacred, naked truth about music love. Push and shove to save money, but honestly worth every penny. This many hours of saving, craving physical connection. This section of my collection, first CD album forever. This song playing overhead reminds me of someone when I was young and everything felt possible and new. Now I'm sitting here wondering who will remember me like I remember them. This gem of a moment captured in a melody. Eventually we all become someone's playlist memory. This history written in songs we heard together once. These months and years compressed into 3-minute tracks. Looking back through music at the people we used to be, I can see clearly now that songs hold more than sound. Spring breeze playlists carry memories through the trees of time that's passed but never forgotten. Hope I'm on someone's playlist somewhere that they care enough to remember me when this song plays. sweetly, so sweetly. These songs remind me of my youth passed by. I don't cry, but I feel the weight of time and music. This a coaster, reminder that we all become memories. Every playlist tells a story of someone's life. This strife for growing up and growing apart from people. This steeple of memories built through songs we shared. We cared about each other through the music, bonding us. This trust we had that we'd always be friends forever. But whether we kept in touch or drifted apart, these heart of gold melodies remain to remind us. These find us when we least expected, bringing back the past. If I could send a playlist to my younger self, this wealth of wisdom wrapped in songs that I choose carefully. These carefully selected tracks would say what I couldn't. This wouldn't change the past, but maybe help me then again and again. Music saves us when nothing else can. This plan of leaving pieces of ourselves in playlists, this is how we live forever in small ways shown. Someday someone will hear this song and think of me, finally understanding that we all become nostalgia. This failure to stay present means we're always looking back. This track of my life plays like a movie soundtrack. These attacks of memory through music are bittersweet. I meet my younger self in every song that plays these days. I appreciate the power of playlists more. This door to the past opens through melody always, yeah. Hope I'm on someone's playlist somewhere that they care enough to remember me when this song plays. Those days we spent together matter more than I thought. I've caught myself missing people through music lately. This greatly underestimated power of melody. Songs floating through the cafe air, hoping I'll be someone's memory there. This is how we live on after we're gone, through songs that remind people of the time we shared. We cared about each other and music remembers. These embers of friendship glow through playlists made. Spring breeze playlists carry me away.
Caffeine it in my bloodstream fast. At last my brain is working proper. No stopper on this flow of thoughts. What's brought to life is clarity, this rarity of focus sharp. My heart's racing but mind is clear. I'm here in the zone of productivity. Honestly, caffeine is my fuel, this tool of consciousness awakening. I'm making moves I couldn't before. At my core, I'm powered by coffee. Honestly, this rush is everything. I'm bringing ideas to life now. Somehow caffeine unlock my brain.
My caffeine rush, thoughts are racing, this pacing of ideas flowing, showing what coffee does to me. Caffeine rush, mind on fire, this higher state of consciousness. I'm blessed with clarity and focus. This notice improvement in thinking. I'm linking
ideas together fast. At last my brain is fully awake. I'll take this feeling any day. In this way, caffeine saves me. This crazy rush of energy, finally free from morning fog. This log of ideas I'm creating, translating thoughts to action quick. Synapses firing at rapid speed. I need to write these ideas down. This found state of flow is precious. My restless mind now has direction. This section of my day productive, instructive. How caffeine transforms what's born from this rush is magic. This tragic dependence I've developed, but honestly I don't care. I swear caffeine unlocks potential. This mental state of hyper-awareness, this fairness in admitting addiction. This friction between sleep and wake. I'll take caffeine every time.
What if everyone felt this rush?
This crush of ideas and energy, finally free from sluggish thoughts. What's brought by caffeine is power. This hour after coffee hits, it sits as my most productive. Instructive how much coffee helps. My health might suffer long term, but I've learned to love this feeling. This dealing with caffeine dependence, this sentence of being coffee powered. This showered me with clarity.
Words flowing faster than I can type. This hype of caffeine rush is real. I feel invincible right now. Somehow coffee made me superhuman. This brewing of ideas in my mind. I find that caffeine is the key to be my best self always. These days I chase this feeling. I'm reeling from the rush of thoughts. What's brought by coffee is genius. Between us I'm addicted bad, but glad to have this power.
Caffeine rush, mind on fire. This higher state of consciousness. I'm blessed with clarity and focus. This notice improvement in thinking. I'm linking ideas together fast. At last my brain is fully awake. Coffee hits, mind explodes. Ideas flow in overload. This is my caffeine rush moment. This component of productivity, finally free from mental fog. This log of thoughts I'm capturing. This shattering of limitations. These stations of genius reached. I've preached about coffee benefits. These hits of caffeine fuel my day. open, stumble to the kitchen. This mission to reach my coffee cup. What's up with how perfect this moment feels? Real peace in this morning ritual. This pull of caffeine calling my name. I'm tame before that first sip hits. It sits on my tongue like liquid heaven. From 7 hours of sleep to awake, I take this moment just for me. Can't you see the world is mine? This time between alarm and first sip, I grip the mug like it's precious gold. I'm told mornings are for chaos, but I pause for this perfect moment. First sip, the world becomes mine. This time of day defined by coffee. First sip, everything changes. These ranges of emotion in one moment. I'm focused on this feeling pure. For sure, the best part of my day in this way. Morning becomes sacred. This naked truth about coffee love. Push and shove through life's demands, but this stands as my moment of peace. Release from sleeping to the day. I'll stay here with my coffee cup. Yeah. What's up with how perfect this feels? Real magic in the first sip. Steam rising from the cup I'm holding. This molding of my morning routine. I've seen nothing more beautiful. This beautiful commitment to coffee. Honestly, the first sip is meditation. It's foundation of my daily ritual. Habitual but never gets old. I'm told that I'm obsessed with coffee, but honestly, this moment's everything. I'm bringing my full presence here. It's clear that first sip matters most. I toast to mornings done right. This sight of sunrise through my window, but really though it's all about first sip. What if I skip my morning? What if I skip my morning coffee? Honestly, the day wouldn't start right. This sight of my cup waiting for me sets me up for success always. These days I cherish this moment. This component of my morning sacred. Naked truth, this first sip defines these lines. Between asleep and awake, I take this moment seriously. We're really approaching consciousness, but this bless, the first sip transforms. What's born in this moment is my day. Sitting in silence with my coffee, softly waking up to the world. This world cream creating all my heart, settling in the rhythm. A system of starting days right. I might be addicted, but I don't care. I swear first sip is pure magic. This tragic world can wait 5 minutes. These limits I set on morning chaos. Just pause for first sip perfection. This section of my day is mine. This time belongs to me and coffee. First sip, everything changes. These ranges of emotion in one moment. I'm focused on this feeling pure. For sure, the best part of my day in this way. Morning becomes sacred. This naked truth about coffee love. Alarm off, coffee brewing. First sip, world is moving. This is my morning meditation. This foundation of peace and calm. No harm in love and first sip. This grip on my morning routine. I've seen nothing more perfect. This verdict on mornings is clear. Right here in my first sip moment. This component of happiness found.
Yo, you know what it is? Yo, you know what it is? January 1st, downloaded 3 apps, these maps to English fluency before me. I'm exploring every method available. This table of resources is overwhelming, compelling myself to stick with it. I'm committed to English this year. It's clear that I need this skill. I will put in work daily this time. This paradigm, a New Year's resolution. The solution to my language barrier. I'm carrying this commitment forward. No reward without consistent effort. I'm certain that this year's different. This instant gratification ignored. English study commitment. This is it. I'm legit about learning this year. English study commitment. Every day I'll stay consistent with my practice. This adds to my skill set, valuable. Not able to give excuses anymore. At my core I know I need this release from fear of speaking. I'm seeking fluency through practice. This adds up when done daily, not mainly about perfection shown. I've known that practice makes progress. Let's confess my dedication real.
How I feel about English changed, rearranged my approach completely. Yo, February's here, still studying. This hovering dedication sustained. I've gained more than I expected. Respecting my commitment to myself, my health, the learning is strong all along. I just needed consistency. Finally understanding that daily practice, this adds up to real fluency. Can't you see my progress growing? This showing of dedication matters. What shatters is my old excuse. No use in procrastinating more. At my core, I'm learning English.
What if I had started years ago? This flow of English would be natural, but actual progress starts today. In this way I'm moving forward.
This tour of fluency is my journey, burning desire to communicate. I'll wait no more for perfect timing. I'm grinding through the difficulty, this ability to learn persistent. Resisting urge to quit when hard. I'm scarred from past failed attempts, but these tons of motivation lasting. 6 months deep, I'm conversational. This rational approach to learning, I'm learning fluency through practice. This adds to my confidence daily. Not mainly about being perfect, but direct communication possible. This possible dream becoming real. How I feel about English transformed. I form habits that will last. This past version wouldn't believe I've achieved this level of fluency. Finally free to communicate.
English study commitment. Every I'll stay consistent with my practice. This adds to my skill set valuable. Not able to give excuses anymore. At my core I know I need this release from fear of speaking. New year, new app downloaded. English study, I'm devoted. This is my year of English fluency. Finally free from language barrier. This carrier of dedication shown. I've known all along I could do this. I'm foolish for waiting so long, but strong enough to start today in this way. English study commitment. This investment in myself paying off.
Yeah. Been out here buying logo shirts. What's worse is thinking that's what flex means. These scenes of people covered head to toe in logos. Not me appreciate vintage more at my core. I value rarity over branding. Understanding that true luxury is scarcity. Honestly, a vintage piece is more exclusive, obtrusive of logo screaming for attention. This pinching for subtle flex is my approach. Can't coach someone to understand vintage value. Vintage over designer. That's facts. My stacks. Throw the pieces with real history. Vintage over designer, choosing where I swear that logo flex is boring now. Somehow people think brand names equal style. All the while I'm rocking pieces you can't buy. This fly vintage look beats any logo. I know that exclusivity is real. How I feel about designers change completely to sweetly. Ironic twist that vintage wins. These sins of overconsumption I reject. Yo, Supreme box logo played out. No doubt that limited doesn't mean much when such a large quantity exists. My wrist might not have designer watch, but I got vintage pieces worth much more in lore and story than your hype purchase. This verse dedicated to real collectors. These sectors of fashion that value substance, not just fronts of wealth through logo placement. This statement I'm making is anti-flex culture. What if we value craftsmanship? This ship of logo obsession would sink. I think that vintage offers more value. This true appreciation for quality. Honest leaders on the brands are overrated. We've waited too long to call out this flex. What's next? Is vintage becoming the move? I'll prove that rarity beats logo always. These days I'm focused on pieces with soul. Found a vintage leather jacket, no brackets or brand names, just pure quality. Honestly, it's better than any Gucci. They try to convince us logo means luxury, but actually vintage craftsmanship is superior. This clearer vision of what flex should be. Finally I'm free from logo obsession. This lesson learned through vintage collecting. Vintage over designer shoes and rare. I swear that logo flex is boring now. Somehow people think brand names equal style. All the while rocking pieces you can't buy. This fly vintage beats any logo. Logo flex or real rare piece. Vintage gives me inner peace. This is my philosophy on style. All the while others chase the latest drive-by shot for pieces that already stood the test of time. Understood that vintage over design. logo obsession I avoid. Destroyed the notion that brand equals flex. What's next is vintage appreciation growing. I'm showing that rare beats logo every time.
Hey, yeah. I'm in it, damn it, in it, bed. Yeah.
Clock out from day job, clock into my dream. The scheme of building business on the side, can't hide my ambition anymore. At my core, I'm an entrepreneur. This tour through side hustle territory. My story of building something mine. This paradigm of multiple income streams. I dream of the day I can quit. I'm committed to this hustle hard. I'm scarred from relying on one income. These crumbs from my salary ain't enough. I'm tough enough to work 2 jobs. These mobs of people settling. I'm rebelling with my side hustle. Side hustle dreams, building my empire. This fire burning after work hours. Side hustle dreams, working overtime. This grind to a financial freedom. I need them to understand sacrifice. The price of building business on side. Can't hide my exhaustion sometimes, but I'm fine with trading sleep for dreams. These schemes of entrepreneurship, this grip on my future tightening. I'm fighting for independence daily, not mainly about the money anymore. At my core, I want freedom to choose. I use my side hustle to escape. Yeah, laptop open at midnight, working. This lurking ambition drives me to be more than just employee. This employee mentality I'm shedding. I'm heading toward business ownership. This grip on corporate ladder loosening. I'm using my side hustle as escape. This drape of entrepreneurship fitting. I'm sitting at my desk after hours. These powers of building something mine. This paradigm of working for myself. My health might suffer short term, but I'll earn my freedom eventually. What if this side hustle becomes main? It's pain of working 2 jobs, worth it. I'm working toward the day I quit. I'm committed to building business. This witness to my dedication, this foundation of entrepreneurship. These strips of corporate life falling. I'm calling my own shot someday. This way towards freedom is hustle. I'll muscle through exhaustion. This portion of my life dedicated to creating something valuable. See, 6 months in the side hustle grind. I find that progress is slow but steady. I'm ready to scale this business up. What's up with people doubting me? Can't you see the vision I have? I laugh at doubters when I made it. This naked ambition drives me daily. Not mainly about proving them wrong. I'm strong enough to keep going. This showing a dedication matters. What shatters is my dependence on salary from day job only. Side hustle dreams, working overtime. This grind toward financial freedom. I need them to understand sacrifice. The price of building business on side. Can't hide my exhaustion sometimes, but I'm fine with trading sleep for dreams. Yeah, after hours, laptop open. Side hustle, that's my token. This is my path to freedom. I need them to understand the vision. This decision to build on the side. Can't hide my entrepreneurial spirit. I'm near it. The day I can't quit. I'm committed to side hustle dreams. These schemes of building business. This fitness of dedication shown. I've known all along this would work, yeah.
Yeah. Walking in the thrift shop, racks on racks. Looking for that piece nobody got, that's facts. Designer brands can't compete with what I find. One of a kind, leave the hype behind. Yeah, $10 for a vintage tee worth more. It's supreme drops everyone's waiting for. It's feeling when you find that perfect piece. Thrift shop treasure hunt in a piece. People sleeping on these secondhand stores. Problem opening up unlimited doors. Just all that money can't really buy. Thrift shop fly, watch me glide by. And close with history, with the story. Not just logos, that's boring glory. Thrift shop treasure can be bought new. What I find here is fresh and true. Thrift shop treasure hunt, digging deep. Finding pieces I can keep for cheaper than your sneaker price. Vintage look, feeling nice. This is how I build my style. Thrift shop rags, going wild. Better than designer, that's real talk. Thrift shop treasure, this is how I walk. Through life with unique drip shown. Thrift finds making my style known. Can't replicate this vintage soul. thrift shop treasure, that's my goal. Flipping through hangings like I'm mining gold. Stories in these clothes waiting to be told. Let the jacket from the 80s on the rack. $20, can't take it back. This why you're finding something rare while everyone else pays retail. I don't care about the brand name on the tag. Thrift shop swag in my bag. Found a vintage Bentley, faded perfect. Designer stores can never word it like this. Authentic, worn and feel. Thrift shop treasure, this is real. Not manufactured distressed denim. I condemn them fake vintage vibes. Mine's authentic. Why pay hundreds when I pay tens? Thrift shop wins again and again. This sustainable fashion revolution. My contribution to not feeding fast fashion machine. Thrift shop scene is where the real style lives. What it gives is uniqueness you can't buy new. That's true. Value when you secondhand finds these signs of quality that last decades, not fades. After one wash, like new stuff does. Yeah, people ask me where I got my fit. Thrift shop hit, they can't commit to digging through the racks for hours. These powers of patience pay off every time. This paradigm of thrift shopping is my lifestyle profile of someone who values quality. Honestly, thrift shops have better pieces. These releases from designer brands don't compare. I swear, thrift shop treasure is superior. Thrift shop treasure hunt digging deep, finding pieces I can keep for cheaper than your sneaker price. Vintage look, feeling nice. This is how I build my style. Thrift shop racks going wild, better than designer has real talk. Thrift shop treasure. This is all I want. Yeah. Digging through the racks all day, found gold in a different way. This is my thrift shop philosophy and quality and history. Beat any brand new piece. Thrift shop gives me peace of mind and unique style. Thrift shop treasure worth the while. Spend hunting for the perfect find, one of a kind. That's what thrift shops give to me. Finally free from fast fashion's grip on style. Thrift shop treasure.
Opened up my grandpa's closet yesterday. Found pieces from back in the day. Vintage denim jacket worn just right. This sight made me realize style runs in blood. This flood of memories attached to each piece. Grandpa's fleece from the 70s still looking fresh. I'm blessed to have access to this collection. This connection between generations through clothing. I'm loading up my wardrobe with his old pieces. These releases from decades past fit perfect now. Somehow Grandpa knew style better than me. Grandpa's closet, vintage gold mine. Stories in every design. Worn by family, now worn by me. Grandpa's closet, treasure trove. Found pieces that astound. With quality and timeless style. All the while I'm connecting with my family past. These last remnants of his younger days. In these ways I'm keeping his memory alive. I thrive in wearing what he used to wear, I swear. Grandpa's closet is better than stores. What's yours is now mine, passing down the line. Grandma's vintage scarves and bags too. What they knew about style was ahead of their time. This paradigm of fast fashion didn't exist back then. Again and again, quantity over quantity was the rule. These jewels in my grandparents' closet remind me to be more conscious about what I buy. I won't lie, their old clothes outlasting my new ones. Everyone's surprised when I say it's from the 60s, but it fits me better than anything I bought new. What if I had thrown these out? No doubt I would've lost this connection. This section of my family's history preserved. I've observed that clothes carry more than fabric. This magic of generational hand-me-downs. These gowns and jackets and vintage tees are keys to understanding who I am. This plan to wear my grandpa's clothes with pride. Can't hide my appreciation for the past. like yesterday. In a way, it fits me like it was made for me. Can't you see the parallel between us shown? I've grown to look just like him in old photos. Nobody knows these clothes are older than my parents. It's apparent that quality from back then lasts. This contrast between then and now is clear. I'm here wearing pieces that have history. Grandpa's closet treasure trove, found pieces that astound with quality and timeless style. All the while I'm connecting with my family past. These last remnants of his younger days. In these ways I'm keeping his memory alive. Found a treasure in his closet door, vintage pieces from before. This is more than just clothing. I'm showing respect for my family's past. These last forever in style, never dated. I've waited to appreciate these heirlooms. These rooms of my grandparents' closets hold pure gold of memories and style combined. I find myself in wearing what they wore. At my core, I'm just like them, style and all.
Yeah, yeah. It's a motherfucking garment. It's a motherfucking garment. Yeah, yeah. Used to spend without thinking twice. Now I'm counting every price, cutting that daily coffee run. Everyone thinks I'm no fun, but I'm building something bigger here. This clear vision of financial freedom. I need them to understand sacrifice. The price of wealth is discipline shown. I've known all along that saving's key. Can't you see I'm playing long game? This shame of broke life motivates me to be smarter with my money now. Somehow I'm learning to invest. The best decision that I've made. I've paid attention to my finances. These chances at wealth I'm taking seriously. Yeah, yeah. Saving and investing, building wealth. My future self will thank me for the discipline it takes. Saving and investing, that's my goal. This whole year dedicated to money growth. I know that compound interest is my friend. I'll spend less and invest the rest. This test of discipline is hard. I'm scarred from being broke before. At my core, I'm building wealth slowly. This wholly focused approach to money. Funny how cutting small expenses makes sense for building real wealth. My health is good, but my bank account. This amount of focus on finance is my chance of financial freedom. Automated savings every payday. This way I can't spend what's gone. Moving on from paycheck to paycheck. This rack of financial irresponsibility. Finally learning to budget properly. Honestly, it's harder than I thought. I bought less, but I'm richer for it. Ignoring FOMO when friends go out. No doubt that I'm missing experiences, but my expenses are under control. This goal of financial independence makes sense when I see my savings grow. I know that this sacrifice is worth it. I'm working toward a better future. This nurture of wealth takes time. Yeah. What if I started sooner? This humor in my past, spending, mending my relationship with money. It's funny how much I used to waste it. This taste of financial discipline. I'm willing to skip the trends and hype. The type of wealth I'm building is slow, but I know that slow and steady wins. These sins of impulse buying stopped. I've dropped my spending drastically. My savings increase. Release from the trap of consumerism. Yeah. Reading books on personal finance. This chance to educate myself. My wealth is growing month by month. This bunch of saved dollars adding up. What's up with people mocking frugality? Actually, it's smart, not cheap. I'll reap the benefits years from now. Somehow I'm okay with delayed gratification. This foundation of wealth building is solid. Not just promise change, but action taken. I'm making moves toward financial freedom. This kingdom of wealth I'm building is mine. This paradigm of money management is permanent, changing my life. Saving and investing, that's my goal. This whole year dedicated to money growth. I know that compound interest is my friend. I'll spend less and invest the rest. This test of discipline is hard. I'm scarred from being broke before. Coffee money adding up, building wealth, filling cup. This is my financial revolution. The solution to broke life is discipline. I'm building wealth $1 at a time. This climb to financial freedom is real. How I feel about money's changed completely. This sweetly satisfying growth of savings. These cravings for stuff don't control me. Finally free from consumerism's grip. This ship of
financial freedom. It's sailing, not failing at money management anymore. Yeah.
Yeah. Walking through Italian streets like Marco Polo once. For these months, I've been searching for something I can't name. Not for fame or fortune, but for understanding of myself off the shelf. With expectations just wandering free. Finally, understanding that the journey is the point every day. Brings new guests I do Italian streets. Like Marco Polo, journey into unknown. I've grown through every street I've wandered lost. Like Marco Polo, exploring Italy. Finally, finding myself and getting lost abroad. This facade I wore at home is crumbled here away. Every day I discover something new about myself. Off the shelf, with who I thought I had to be. Set it free, the real me through wandering unknown. Yeah. Every city teaches me something different here. It's clear that Rome taught me about history's weight. Florence state of art reminded me of beauty's power every hour. And Venice showed me that getting lost is fine. This design of Italy is classroom for my soul. Makes me whole in ways I never imagined before. Marco Polo traveled far from home on his own to discover worlds that changed his life. Through the strife of journey, he found himself transformed. These months of wandering taught me this. Yeah, standing in Bologna thinking about home. But I've grown to realize that home is in me now. These months of wandering taught me this. I don't miss the person I was before I left. This test of being alone in foreign places in this way. Marco Polo's journey mirrors mine. Like Marco Polo in Slovene, Italy. Finally, yeah, finding myself and getting lost abroad. This facade I wore at home is crumbled here away. Every day I discover something new about myself. Wandering Italy, finding me like explorers used to be. This is how I found myself that last. I traveled through Italy's heart. This art of self-discovery through exploration. Like Marco Polo, journey made me whole. Clock out from work, most people relax, but I'm attacking my future with facts. That 1 hour daily compounds over time. This paradigm of constant improvement. This movement toward a better version of myself is my mission now. Somehow I found the discipline to skip the Netflix and YouTube binges. These hinges on my future swing on choices. These voices telling me to rest. I'll invest in myself instead. This dread of mediocrity pushes me to be better than I was yesterday. Starting the day with 1 hour of growth. This oath to myself I'm keeping. Self-development after work, that's my grind. I find time when others make excuses. Yeah. Self-development after work, investing in me. Can't you see that 1 hour daily changes everything over time? This climb toward excellence is mine, not defined by my job or title. This vital work on myself continues. Yeah. These sinews of discipline strengthening. I'm lengthening my capacity for growth. This oath to improve myself daily is mainly about consistency shown. I've known that small steps compound. This profound impact of daily practice. Reading books that expand my mind. I find knowledge that work won't teach. I reach for skills beyond my job. This my mentality of settling. I'm rebelling against with action. This traction toward growth is real. I feel myself evolving daily. This greatly improved version emerging. Surging forward while others plateau. I know that self-development is key. To be more than just my job title. This vital investment in myself, my wealth of knowledge growing and showing up for myself matters. What if everyone spent 1 hour? This power of compounding growth would show results beyond belief. This brief investment daily squeezed tremendously over years. These tears of frustration at work won't hurt anymore when I've grown. This shown dedication to improvement. This movement toward excellence makes sense when you think long term. I've learned that growth requires intention. This pension of knowledge I'm building is willing me toward better future. Online courses after dinner. This winner mentality developed through leveling up my skills daily. This greatly expanded knowledge base. This pace of learning sustainable. It's able to transform my career. I'm here investing in my future while computers show me the path. This math of 1 hour times 365 derives massive growth over time. This prime opportunity for growth. I won't ghost my commitment to self, my health and wealth of knowledge. This college of life I'm in. After work investing in me. Can't you see that 1 hour daily changes everything over time? This climb toward excellence is mine, not defined by my job or title. This vital work on myself continues. 5 p.m. laptop open. Self-improvement, that's my slogan. This is my commitment to growth. I won't ghost my future self, my wealth of knowledge building. I'm willing to sacrifice comfort. This effort toward excellence is real. How I feel about self-development. This investment in myself daily is mainly what separates achievers. These believers in constant improvement. This movement toward a better version of myself continues every evening. Late night scanning radio waves. These caves of static, hot treasures, no measures of what I'd find. My mind wandering through frequencies. These seas of noise and music. I'll use this dial to explore. At my core, I'm seeking something. This humming of radio static. Dramatic when the signal clears. I'm hearing something beautiful. This beautiful search for music. I use this medium to discover. No cover version, just original. This oracle of radio waves. What saves me is persistence. Radio frequency, searching for sound. I found magic in the static. Dramatic discovery waiting. Radio frequency, late night search. This urge for perfect song. All along I've been seeking. This peeking through radio waves. What saves is the discovery. This covering of airwaves nightly. So slightly moving the dial. All the while static clears. I'm hearing something special. This vessel of radio magic. Tragic when signal fades, but it made me appreciate this state of analog discovery. Finally locked on the station. This foundation, the clear signal, habitual late night radio. I'll follow this frequency forever. Whatever they're playing hits. These bits of discovery matter. What's shattered is my old taste. I've traced my evolution to solution found on radio. This followed through on instinct. Distinct sound emerging clear. I'm hearing my new favorite. The savior of my music taste. No waste of time spent searching. What if I had given up this cup of patience overflowing? Not knowing what I'd discover. This cover of night protecting. Connecting me to music. I'll use this radio forever. Whatever station plays this, I'll trace my way back nightly. So slightly adjusting dial, all the while seeking magic. This tragic beauty of search, what's birthed is my new sound. Years later, still remember December night I found it. This bound to me the radio. I'll follow frequencies forever. Whatever static hides treasures. No measures of persistence. This distance between stations, these foundations of discovery. Honestly, radio changed me. This mainly through persistence. Existence of perfect song. All along it was waiting. Debating whether to reveal, but real magic takes patience. Radio frequency, late night search. This urge for perfect song.